Nick Carter est en vie. Ah bah oui.
I knew it. I knew it. I hope this is one of us is going to get in.
Everybody in here is 21?
Yeah.
You're not
Just so you know, I'm pouring and I'm drinking water. That's what I do. Oh, okay.
Ah oui, peut-être. Ah, ouais, c'est possible. 12 avril, c'était.
J'ai une copine qui a accouché 3 semaines en avance. Elle est bête, elle est complètement... La façon dont il l'habille, je sais pas.
Oui, c'est pas mal, ouais. Oui, ça peut être ça. Ouais.
No, it's okay. I'm trying to be like
Mais je pense que je vais être bourrée vite fait. Hein. Je viens juste de tremper les lèvres. Je viens juste de tremper les lèvres et je Oui, j'ai oublié. Oui, j'ai oublié, j'ai fait comme ça, moi.
Non, mais c'est qu'on va dire.
Ah. Pour Nikana, il t'en avait toasté aussi.
I got a question for everybody in here.
Yeah?
Except you, Nick, because I know you're doing it.
What's that?
So I have been pouring in this glass of champagne here, so that's special. Who's going on the cruise?
Me!
Ones of you who didn't raise your hand. How come?
I graduated from law school that week.
That is a good celebration. So this gentleman right here,
We gotta make it official.
Yeah. Ah. Ah. Et tu crois qu'il va dire le prénom?
Right.
How's everyone? I'm gonna have one too.
Yeah.
I'm not driving.
So, trying to make this as special as possible. So,
No,
show you guys a couple little updates that you're not going to hear anywhere else. Well, first of all, before we do that, let's just go ahead and toast. I want to just show you.
Thank you.
Nothing. He's just, he's doing great lately. No. I'm just messing with you, Mike. You're good. So I want to make a toast to the best fans in the world. You guys have, you continuously come back. I don't know if that's because you are
Crazy.
happy with everything we're doing for you. If you love us, if you love music, whatever it is. I just want to thank you personally for continuing to support us and come back. We're trying to give back as much as we can as well. Just so you know that we're just trying to get back and take care of you guys as well. So make sure that it's a great experience, and so that we can all share this moment together. I'm getting a little bit older, so things are changing a little bit. I'm not the oldest in the band, thankfully. So I got some good years left in me. But anyways, it's just like I like to be able to look into each one of your eyes and thank you for your support and your love, and it means a lot to me. And we keep coming back. So cheers to our fans. Cheers to you. Okay. Cheers to All American and it's just the album, not to it's the foreigners here. So here's to All American and our fans. Thank you guys. Cheers. Now you gotta look in the eyes, or it's 7 years bad sex. That's what it is. Somebody told me that.
I'm not taking any chance.
Ask Eddie.
So
No, I'm just kidding. How you doing?
You gotta start looking at the eyes.
How you doing? How you doing?
Finish some shots.
All right. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers. There you go. And cheers to half. Bottoms up. It's water, I swear. What is this? Brian will be performing with me tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you probably might have guessed it. It was a last minute thing. It was never planned. So I think he'll come up for like a couple songs during the acoustic set. So I'm really excited about that. If you guys save that till after the show.
I will not do it.
So, I'm sure if you guys have any questions for me, like, let's like ask some like interesting questions, like things you want to know, and, you know, updates on anything. I'm sure you've heard everything in that, but if there's anything that you have that you want to talk about.
Are you okay with your cold today, or
Yeah, no, it's better for sure.
it's better? Because when you sing higher, it's more difficult.
Not necessarily. Last night, it was the strangest thing. After I don't know if it's because of like the phlegm and mucus that's on my cords or my throat, and so it's nasty. But when it comes up and
Yeah, I
it
know.
like, goes away, and then like opens up, because during the third part of the show, where I do Burning Up, right after Burning Up, and then like 2 songs into it, right when Larger Than Life kicked over, I was pretty much like, my range was like all back, and I was like, what just happened? I don't know what happened. But I think, you know, so I think that's definitely going to happen tonight, and I feel much better.
It's a muscle. Muscle.
It's a muscle. It's a muscle.
Muscle. So I don't know what's how to say. So
No.
yeah, and the
that's how they
first
say it.
part. So the first
I don't know
part
if you
you're
guys know,
trained.
she's from Paris, so that's why muscle sounds.
Love her. We've been having a blast with her.
Oh, she's a riot, man. I swear to God. Such a riot. But yeah, it'll be fun. What I have to do is, I gotta go warm up, you know, for probably at least like 45 minutes. So I'm sure you saw that on that Periscope or whatever. So I always think I got some questions for you guys. Like, that'd be better.
Yeah, come on.
Never have I ever. Why don't we play, ooh, that's not good. That's not gonna work. Yeah, so the people who aren't coming on the cruise, you know, just so you understand like what it's going to entail. You know, we really wanted to go to the Mediterranean and try something new, because we have been doing the Caribbean a lot, and the Caribbean does really well. You know, people can go there. We do have, you know, international fans and people who are over in the European region. So we wanted to really try that out, and so that's why we decided to go there.
And thank you.
Yeah, but thankfully we have fans all over the world. So I mean, I'm excited because it's going to be it's going to be the Mediterranean, and like I discovered something complete. I didn't realize the Mediterranean was that beautiful. Like, and the ocean and the sea. I was so very particular to like the Caribbean and, you know, the places in America that I've seen or whatever everywhere else. But when we went over to Israel, it was just something completely like a whole new discovery. So it was really cool. It was beautiful there. So if you are coming on that cruise, then I understand, but it's going to be a great time. So also. There's a little update on the movie. Oh, that's who's coming. I have a friend of mine, Eric Estrada's coming over tonight too.
Chips?
Who?
I know. Yeah, no, Eric's coming over from.
Same Eric Estrada?
No. No, there's a lot of Eric Estrada. No, the guy from Motown. The guy from Motown.
Oh.
Eric Estrada. He's coming. I wanted him to come in and say hi to you guys if you wanted to.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know.
I'm excited. He did a great job in the movie.
Do you sell your cup, or
No,
did you
see,
made it?
No, I made this. I made it at Lids, which is a store out here. You just go and like get stuff printed up on it. And this is like font and a pre-made font that you just like type in some words or whatever.
Because a lot of fans ask me to buy it on the merch, and I say I don't know.
Special right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, keep it a little special, but I don't know if anybody's going to Comic-Con in Utah, but we're gonna be doing a lot more of those events. Myself, Joey Fatone, AJ. We're obviously going to be promoting the movie a lot more. So we're going to be doing a lot of those. What's that? We will, when we have some time. I guess there are particular dates or whatever that is. So the most recent ones that I'm going to do obviously is the Utah one. The reason we're doing the Utah is because, and unfortunately, if anybody was in those regions that I had to cancel those shows, I'm so sorry. I don't know if anyone was here. I'm really sorry about that because they, through Sci-Fi, which is the network that's picking it up, came last minute and said, well, we want to do this panel at you rock, bro. This panel at what, I don't know if you guys know what a panel is. You get up and then you kind of like promote the movie, you know, with all the actors. But they wanted to do this panel at Utah because that convention is one of the biggest ones for movies. So they came last minute and they were like, so I literally was like, I was on the fence. I had a debate. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I go do this to help promote the movie that's taken me like 9 years to make? Or, you know, so I was really in a rock and a hard place and I had to choose that. So, you know, I'm so sorry about those situations, you know, that occur, you know, but just so you understand the mentality behind it, it's never malicious in any way. So, you know, any questions you guys have, anything you guys want to know, you know.
Can I top anyone off while you guys are saying?
Top them all. Hey, make sure you drink. I want you guys to have a nice buzz tonight.
I do not.
Nothing wrong with you having a buzz and enjoying the show.
Your movie is going.
They'll be like, yes, it's sounding great.
Nick, are you going to put the movie to DVD or Blu-ray?
Well, here's the case.
Or in theater, maybe.
Well, here's the case. The people who originally were involved in the Indiegogo campaign,
But it's Skype.
those people will have, I think, a download of the movie because that was a part of it if they purchased that package.
Cool.
So everybody else, it'll be DVD. I think we're actually striking a deal with a company in America that's going to put the movie in all cinemas, and so then we'll go to those cinemas and do like host events with them as well. But then I think that they're gonna try to strike a deal with, like, they call it VOD, which is video on demand. So would it be like a Netflix or something like that, you know? So
And for sci-fi, it's only US
sci-fi
sci-fi?
is gonna be
Because I asked Sci-Fi French and some other fans Sci-Fi UK, but they don't have any answer. So do you know?
No.
You can
Do I
join
have
a
any
site called
info?
Unblock Us. It's $5 a month. Then you can sign up for the American Netflix. You can watch anywhere around the world. I didn't tell you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just put
Nice.
Netflix everywhere.
That's why. Have you heard of Proxify?
It's the same exact thing.
Is it like Proxify?
Yeah, and I just pay $5 a month so I can watch my stuff whenever I travel.
Yeah.
Netflix? You're talking about Netflix? I didn't understand.
So so it'll be on video on demand.
Cool.
I think it's just a matter of time. You know, there was, the idea behind the movie was nobody really knows how it's going to do, what it's going to do, if people don't like it. You know, the cast is very intriguing. It's something that, you know, I think people are like, if you saw it, like, I feel like if you saw that poster, which you might have seen on, like, scrolling through Netflix or Xbox Video or something, you'd be like, oh, well, I want to watch that. I want to try it, just because it looks intriguing. Now, I don't know, it could turn out to be a huge movie. It could turn out to be just some underground thing, you know what I mean? Like, it will be movie, like what it's all made of, so. But my goal was to really just kind of feel it out, see what it's like to produce a movie, see what it's like to act in it, getting all, you know, into the world, and then I'm going to work on doing another movie.
Oh.
I have like an idea of another story that I'm thinking of right now. I mean, they change, obviously, all the time. Has anybody ever seen the movie? Have you ever seen Critters?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Critters? Yeah. Yeah, I just like that.
Isn't that like a knockoff of the Gremlins or something?
Yeah, that's a little different.
I mean, but kind of.
But it's like space and alien type thing going on.
It's like campy and like
it's very campy.
80s. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I want to make that. It's either that or
But there's a market for that now. I think people really like that campy kind of.
Really?
There's a market for it now, I think.
I think you might be right. And it's like that, or maybe like a what's that one movie Wes Craven did?
Oh, I love Wes Craven.
Scream.
That's still.
I think now we're kind of getting
20 years already.
Yeah, we're kind of getting like an idea of. It's more about, and even like big studios are doing it. They're putting more ensemble casts together because, you know, movies are like, it's a dying business as well. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to come up with really creative ways to kind of get it out there. So, sorry, I'm talking so technical and all these things, but just so you understand,
it's expensive.
Like,
people like it's expensive to go to the movie.
Just so you understand, like, I don't know if you know, like, if you care about this type of stuff. Like, thankfully I generated like 100, like after Indiegogo and everybody contributed, it was about 160 or $170,000, right? Indiegogo took a percentage, and that knocked it down to 130,000. So then we found out that, it takes a lot more money to make a movie than $130,000. So it turned out to be $1,050,000 to make the movie. And so that's why Asylum was able to put part of the money in, and then I was able to put part of my money in as well. And then we involved the Indiegogo contribution as well, so that really went down. But it's not cheap. I'll tell you that.
Not cheap to make them, not cheap to
No.
Nothing cheap.
Are you doing a solo event on the cruise?
I think so. Frank, I gotta talk to Jen about this. Maybe you can remind me. But I was gonna, or Eddie, did you know what I'm doing for my individual night thing?
Still working on it.
No.
Some tango.
Do you know?
The individual night thing?
Do you know if it's a movie night? Was that?
That was one of the things Jen said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
Because I wanted to maybe get like the movie or the trailer or something, or maybe like even I guess I could screen the movie.
You could.
I can show the movie because
from the movie.
it already. You know what? I'd like to do that.
It's already aired.
That's what they told me. They said that we can air it as long as it's not a part of ticket sales or something like that.
I mean, that's a question for the gentleman.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I don't know. I just forget a lot lately because I got so much stuff going on. I just want to remind Jen that that I think that would be cool for my individual night.
Do you have outtakes?
I don't have outtakes, but I can.
That would be cool.
I know that would, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna have the DVD version ready yet.
How long is the movie?
It's gonna be like. Well, see, that's how long are those events supposed to go for? Because it's at least 90 minutes. So.
We can screen it one way or another.
Yeah, I think that would be cool for my individual. If you can maybe tell Jen that, please, that would be great.
And
Do you have any Backstreet Boys songs for the cruise and the end of the year by any chance?
So what we're doing, just so you understand, we're recording here, so I just talked to Brian, and I gotta get back in the studio in June,
For yours?
For Backstreet, so he thinks that would be good. He'll be out here June. Well, he'll be able to travel coming back and forth June and July. July, I think, is his last thing with his son out here at the show. So I think that we'll try to finish the album in June or July, and then once that's done, we have one gig in China. I think there's like a gig.
in June, no? Or in May? No, in April.
May 28th. No, sorry, April 26th.
It's before the cruise.
And then we take off for like 4 or 5 days and we go.
And
to
what is this
China.
gig?
It's just like a one-off, like a festival over there.
Oh,
So we'll go over there, do that. Then we come back and have some time off, and then we go do the cruise. And so it's just really that right now. There's not a lot on the menu.
but all the other guy went in the studio, but not you. Why?
Oh, I was there for a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
because we didn't see you on the picture, so
yeah, I was also
yeah,
recording with
that's
them
right.
as well.
Okay.
So I laid a couple vocals down for them.
Cool.
So.
Are you adding any more tour dates, or is that?
That's what I was gonna tell you. Yeah, there's a couple things I'm gonna tell you. One was that there's a lot of interest in South America for me. So I'm probably gonna go down to South America.
Oh,
But don't say anything yet. This is a secret. So
and what?
yeah, I'll be like, I will find out. I know who told somebody. Yeah, it's South America. Probably. August or September. That's what Jen told me. She said August or September. She's pushing for it.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you guys? Well, hold on real quick. Would you guys go to the Vegas show?
Yeah,
of course.
Like all 9 of them.
You know what you guys could do is you could get an Airbnb and you could just move into Vegas for
Now, here's something. Now that Hal's here,
let's put it on Hal.
Now that Hal's here, there's been like some talks, Hal, about a possibility of maybe doing like more of a, instead of a cruise, more of like a resort or something like that, or like a single place.
Wow.
Now, I just kind of was like gonna open it up and see if you girls would be interested in something like that, you know. And what would be, why would that be interesting to you? You know, that's the question. What's that?
Watch Titanic tonight.
No, I can't hear you.
Said watch Titanic tonight.
Oh, watch Titanic. Yeah. Oh, well, the cruises are good though, I'll tell you. But you know, I don't know if maybe like in the winter or something, so people go skiing.
No.
I'm sorry, I got snowboarding on the way. No snowboarding?
No, maybe.
Okay, yeah, people like sun.
I
So
tried skiing once and almost broke my ankle.
okay, so bad idea. We'll change
I feel
that.
like Jamaica or like
Mexico.
Mexico.
Something like that.
Mexico could be cool.
Mexico.
I wonder if like, is there like a big enough place or something that can hold enough people, like a hotel or something?
Yeah, there are resorts that.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Ooh, Aruba's nice.
To Mexico.
Aruba's very romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
I think the Bahamas.
I don't know. It's really just an idea.
How can
I can tell you that.
Let's defer to Hal.
The way it would work is instead of being on a cruise ship, we would rent out an entire resort big
Oh, a
enough.
whole resort.
So
But there wouldn't be like other people there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be similar just on land if we did something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know,
would.
did
What about
Jen
like
ever
Cayman
talk about
Islands?
anything
We
like
haven't
that
been
or
there
something?
yet.
We haven't been there yet. Because I've never been.
How many people got the cold? The sickness? The ooey? Not from me, you didn't get it from me.
You're the only other person I know that has it, so.
Yeah.
Who wants to get it from there?
Probably got it. He's right. What do they call it? It's incubating right now? It's baking. You know?
Contagion.
Contagion.
Oh, my boss. I can't come
Do you
over.
have a baby name right now?
So I can't give the baby name away.
I'm not asking.
No, but I do. We do. We do.
Oh.
You have like the name picked out?
Pretty much. Yeah, but it's like.
Is it like a
I
weird
think
Hollywood?
I think what her thought process behind it is that she doesn't want to give it away because if he comes out and we change our mind.
Yeah.
Well, no, sometimes you have to look.
Does it
at
happen a
them.
lot?
It does. You have to look at them.
It
Sometimes it
doesn't
doesn't
look
look
like
like the
Yeah.
reason that you have picked out.
Interesting. So I'll give you a little, quick little trivia on me. You want to hear what my name was supposed to be?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Chris.
You don't look like it.
No, just because I have a theory. I think people like I think people mold and like transform into their names. I don't know. I have this weird theory. How many? Do we have any Tiffany's here? You have any Tiffany's here?
No.
How many Tiffany's you know that are sort
Yes,
of like?
Tiffany is like.
I actually.
I'm just saying, like, am I right? Okay.
I know more like airheady Tiffany's, so.
Definitely.
Yeah, or
So
yeah.
okay, I'm like the only mean person who says it. So.
Well, like most Jens are sweethearts.
Thank you.
So true.
I'm serious. Like, isn't that true?
I think so, but I mean.
Eddie's
I'm
are
a little
douches.
biased.
You know, I have an idea. Like, you should ask everybody where they're from and what their names are.
That's a great, but you gotta get the name tags. And I do want to
I
apologize for
actually
not
have the
remembering.
name tags. If I can go get them, I can put them on.
Yeah, just do that.
Do it.
So I'm a very visual person, and
Do I need a name tag? You're
actually, yeah, visual and hearing. But
But you
so
don't
I
remember.
apologize if I don't remember your names. I'm sorry, I'm not Jordan Knight. I'm not that good. Okay, literally, like he is like it's amazing. I don't know what he does. You know what he does?
He
does the-
stares at you for like.
No, he told me how he did it, and he says he associates it like there's a trick, okay? It's visualization, and like I haven't been able to visualize anything but this damn cold lately, so it doesn't make a difference anymore.
It's the meds.
But yeah, and so but what you do is you see the name, okay? And I did like some studying on this. You see the name, and then you stack it on something like you visualize. So if it sounds like monkey, you know what I mean? You visualize a monkey, you know what I mean? And then you attach it, and then you'll never forget it. You'll never forget it.
Like this.
Yeah, like Allie. See what I'm saying? When you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so you gotta forgive. I'm like the worst with kids. So I'm gonna get better at it because I don't want to be an asshole anymore. So, anyways, but yeah, it's just really interesting how the brain works. It's funny. Is this boring to you? Or?
No, since you come now, it's not boring
Oh, since I
anymore.
come now. Yeah. No, it's fun. I'm excited about this. Any other questions you got?
Did you like the play?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I actually really loved it.
It was fun.
I was really highly impressed.
The nun.
Highly impressed. Like, was that
The nun was
The nun in the
hilarious.
Yeah.
brilliant? Like, amazing. I was.
And Bailey.
It's so original. That's what I love about it. It's very original.
Yeah.
You know, same old, everyone goes
And it's like
Saigon
cheesy
or whatever the hell they
Yeah.
see, you know. on
Well,
Broadway,
Seth is
so.
amazing. Anytime Seth is behind something, he's
That's the producer or
yeah.
director?
Seth, he's co-creator.
Oh, co-creator.
He's co-creator.
Yeah, it was
And
well
he
thought
does
out too. You know,
He's
like most of
amazing.
the songs, even the lyrical content, like matched perfectly with the writing. So it was really great.
I'm going next week. I'm so excited.
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
Not yet.
Very high.
I was, like, crying.
Recommend it. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I know. I've only gone to. I haven't gone to. I used to watch musicals when I was really little. Before I joined the Backstreet Boys, you know, I was kind of. That's what I did. I was like acting in little musicals and stuff like that. And kind of got away from that when I joined the Boys, but I miss it. I remember what I had seen and had gone and watched and certain things. That, like I remember when I was really little, my grandmother said, she said that we in Chautauqua, where I was from, that I watched Miss Saigon, but I don't remember
I have
it.
such mixed feelings about it.
I don't
It's really
remember it
racist.
at all. It's very racist, is that too? Oh, I want to hear something. This will be a good discussion. I'm not into politics at all, okay? I have no opinion. So you cannot judge me. But who do you guys hate?
Trump.
Everybody? Is that all across the board? All across the board?
I don't have any pens.
I'm
so
for Trump.
It's like
I'm for Trump.
Well, there's nothing wrong with I have no, like, you're allowed to support whoever you want, okay? So I just think that's interesting.
Just pass it around.
Yeah. I think what
She should
happens.
be in prison personally.
I
That's my
think
opinion.
both of them are polarized.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Can you imagine the two of them running for president?
Yeah.
So you don't vote? You don't vote?
Versus,
No, because I think our politics is a game show.
can we go president?
I'm sorry. I think it's a
I'll agree with you
joke.
on that.
I think it's a joke.
Yeah, but
You know, and you know what? You know what happened? I think ever since George W. Bush was voted in office over Al Gore, and that whole debacle that happened in Florida,
oh yeah, I remember. In Florida, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's over. I'm like, this is not even
Everybody got
fair.
names?
Stage. So
yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yeah.
to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna come and change by then. You know.
I think you might change.
I'm gonna
it
come
aside, but
around.
you come over and
I'm gonna
You can
come over
change
and
in
talk
front
to you
of
guys,
us.
and, you know, between the show and everything. But I'm just wondering if maybe, Mike, can you radio Zito, or maybe let me talk. What's that? Let me talk to him. I'm just gonna ask him a question. Yo, Zito, it's Nick. Grind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, give these girls some more drinks, please.
Man on the Moon is my favorite.
I know, that's my
I
favorite. That's
really
one of my
love
favorite
it.
songs on the album. You know what? You want to know something interesting about Man on the Moon? I did it with one take through the entire song.
Really?
So like the entire song was one time because we didn't have a chance to do it. And Sweat was the last song that we recorded, and we were like, we need one more song, and then it just literally, we wrote it in like maybe 2 hours.
That's like my favorite one.
Fastest writing song ever. Went in, just did scratch vocals, used those, didn't really like do high definition vocals or anything like that. So it was.
How long did you make the whole album?
The album took about 2 weeks to do.
2 weeks?
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty fast.
It's really good.
My daughter is not really a Backstreet Boys fan. She'll listen to the songs, but when she's seen 1999,
Yeah.
oh my god, that's all she wants to watch.
Yeah.
She's like,
Really? You like
she loves
1999? You like 1999?
That's definitely a single. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said that he looked like my son when he plays PlayStation, and he's like,
That's so funny.
coming. So.
How many people play games here? Everybody? Nobody?
I play
Play games? What do you play?
I have a
Same.
What do you play?
In case I don't remember.
Yeah. I'm excited about virtual reality. It's about to come out. It's pretty much going to change the world. I don't want to talk technical tech stuff. I love games and everything. And I actually bought the first Oculus Rift that ever came out. And I built my own computer, and so I've been like using it as the generations continue to come. So when they come out, it's going to be really cool because I think it's going to like completely change the world that we live in beyond video games. I think that you'll be able to teach your children, like you send them to school in these reality things. They are so real. They'll be able to put it on and sit in a classroom. Literally, it's like touch stuff like that. It's insane how real it looks. It's crazy. So I'm really excited about that happening.
Batman or Superman?
Superman.
So hard, I guess for me, I'm more of a fan of. I'm a fan of like Christopher Reeves when he was Superman. I love Christopher Reeves, and honestly, Christian Bale is like the best Batman ever.
Ben Affleck would be really bad.
I mean, aside from that chin is a little scary though, man. That chin is a little aggressive. I don't know if you've seen that thing, man. I'm like, man. So, yeah, but I'm sure he'll do
This
that.
would be good though. Yeah, no matter what.
I have a question. Well, I have an idea actually. It's kind of. You heard of 360-degree videos on YouTube? Have you seen those? It's kind of you play the video. You can check on your phone right now. You play it, and wherever you turn the video, you can see like everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Up and down. So what about if you guys do a concert video like that with Backstreet?
Yeah, one of the ideas that I had this idea about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer than that, was to use the Oculus Rifts in a way that someone could, someone's going to say that they created it, but I know I came up with it 2 years ago. It's nothing against you. But the idea is this, that you can like put these things on and watch the concert. So say you can't, because you're in like California and like someone's performing in New York City, well you can put them on and there'll be like this thing sitting in the audience in a seat. So it'll be a part of a seat and it'll have like this 360 camera view in it. Okay, so it'll have eyes everywhere. So when you put the Oculus Rift on and you're in California and your favorite artist is performing in New York City, you'll be able to be in a seat watching the entire experience, seeing exactly like what a fan would in that seat.
Yeah.
You could look around, you could see the person next to you, et cetera, et cetera. So,
Yes, if you're actually.
so that was kind of an idea that I thought would be kind of cool. But I don't know if that will ever happen. Sure it will.
Performing in front of a whole set of notes.
What was that?
It wasn't related to that.
Do you feel well enough tonight to sing I Got You?
Or I Need You Tonight.
Please, please, I get you, please.
Oh, I'm trying, guys.
You said one more
you know what it
day
is? We have so many songs.
I already
Does
asked
anybody know how long
you.
the show is? I know it's
Yeah.
significantly longer than my last show, isn't it? Like it's.
You can train someone.
It's fine.
Two
No,
more
but
songs.
do you know how long?
Maybe like an
2 more
hour.
songs. 1:30
Hour 40 something, right?
1:40.
That's awesome. Are you going to go?
Well, I'm trying to do some everything. I
There.
don't want to be in the
Yeah, no, I hear you.
No. Howell, make sure you get your cabin's a good cabin.
All right, wait.
I had to move midterms for the last 2 cruises.
I gotcha. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I talked to Eddie about this idea that I thought would be cool too. There, down in Key West, there's a boat. I took this boat when I did the I Got You video. That it was a big sailboat, and it actually had about, I don't know, maybe like 10 to 12 rooms. It was smaller, right? But it was an old-fashioned like schooner. And I thought, like, and I think I talked to Matt a little bit about this. It'd be cool to do like.
High-risk boat trip with you being the captain?
No, I wouldn't drive it. But and I think that could be something like almost like a small mini cruise.
I'm totally in.
Take my money.
But-
Take my money.
But it's more of a like, you know, it's a different experience because it would be a very select, small amount of people.
Yeah, so
Like I think it'd be kind of.
you know, we are the best one. You choose the best one here.
Told us first, so we go.
It was just an idea. It was just an idea.
Oh God.
I don't think that would be.
Do everything, right?
But the most amazing thing about the most amazing thing.
We got them all.
The most I know. The most amazing thing about this boat. The most amazing thing about this boat is that the difference is that it's all wood and it's sail. Obviously, it has edges. But when they shut off, when I was on that boat for I Got You, the video, it was the most magical experience I ever had because it's this massive thing and like the sails pushed it sideways. And it felt like you were on an old pirate ship or something, but all you heard like, I mean, you were going significantly fast, but you heard the water just like rushing by, but it was really quiet and very peaceful. So I was thinking almost like make it more of like a peaceful experience, more of like something just really, not necessarily romantic, but you know, just enjoying like, that's what's great about a sailboat is that you really enjoy the elements, you enjoy, you know, the earth, the wind, and all those things. So I think that would be the difference of it and everything.
Relaxation.
Well, like a really relaxing
Yeah.
acoustic type thing, you know.
And fishing.
Have you
Fishing.
Must have
all that
fishing.
stuff,
have you gone to the Virgin Islands? That would be really nice to do that to the Virgin Islands.
yeah, I think that would be really cool. Just take it. Yeah.
I would pay premium dollar.
I know. But see, that's the thing. But see, to go to the Virgin Islands and stuff like that, I get it. That would be amazing. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know how long it takes to get there. You know, probably like a day or something like that, or sailing. I mean, but it's just like ideas like this. This would be my own thing though, outside of the cruise. So, but it would have to really make sense though. Are we ready or no?
I think they should have questions.
Oh, you have a question? Sure.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, that's right. I heard you 3 times.
Eddie, you have time left or?
I was going to do a group photo. We do photos, selfies, whatever.
And, yeah. Okay.
She suggested a group photo.
Yeah.
What about if we take
on the Nick Instagram. No?
Yeah. Instagram.
Nick Instagram, yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Courtney likes
Thank
Courtney
you.
likes my
We knew they were.
You want to sign your shirt? Or is that? No, I don't want to wreck your shirt.
No, you could sign it if you
You can do it,
Yeah, let me sign it.
Should I? Up to you. Do I? Hey, Mike. Yeah, girl.
No.
What's wrong? Oh.
No, I was like, so,